Okay, welcome to my screencast where I will show you how to use different tools in Weebly to create a neat website. So I've been working on a classroom page for next year's kindergartners, and when I log into my Weebly, it just pulls up the page that I'm currently working on. But the first thing that you're going to want to do is pick a theme. So you're going to go up to Theme, Change Theme. And here you have just a really great variety of different themes you can choose from. If you're not really sure what you want to pick, you can just click preview and it will preview your theme for you. I don't want to choose that one. I'm just going to keep the one I have. You've got events, blogs, portfolio style, all different kinds. Very cool. When you get to your website page, it's going to have all of these different elements already in here. So as you can see, as I scroll over different elements, I can delete, I can resize. I can also drag elements from over here on the left-hand side. So as you can see, I've already got a title. This was really easy. All I did was clicked in the box, put in my title, and just like any text box, if I click in there, I have the ability to change the colors. I can change the font. I can do anything with that. I'm going to scroll down. So as you see up here, I have my different pages which correspond to my different pages down here. I have resources, contact, and I'm going to add a third one, and that is going to be about. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a picture. So I'm going to grab my image, and I want it to be above, so there we go. And now I just click on the image, and I'm going to go with this one. Now this was just the pre-written text that was in here. I'm going to put about. As you can see, when I click in the text box, it gives me the option to make it bigger or smaller. I can change the color. I can link the text to something. I don't want to do any of that right now. Okay, I'm going to delete all of this. Find out more about us. And then I'm just going to click enter. Now the really neat thing about this is I can also click on the buttons so that the buttons go somewhere. I can change the text, the style, the position. The important thing is you want to make sure you link it to something. I don't want to link it to a website or a product. I just want to link it to another page. I want to link it to the About page. I don't want it to open it up in a new window. None of that. There we go. Now, if I wanted to just edit my pages, since we're talking about pages, I would click on pages. Now, pages are these different links: home, about, resources, contact, readiness. And if you look over on the left-hand side of the screen, you see home, about, resources, contact, and readiness. Now, if I wanted to create a new page, I would just click the plus sign, pick what type of page I wanted it to be. We'll just click standard page. And as you can see, it brings up kind of a blank page. You can either click on start with a layout, and that's going to take you back to a theme page where you can pick a new layout, or I just like to start with a blank page and add my own elements. Then you're going to click done and new page. I don't really want a new page. I just wanted to show you. I'm going to click delete. Let's say you want to create a sub page. What is a sub page? I want to put my readiness, kindergarten readiness, on my resources page, but as a sub page. So I'm going to drag it underneath, and then I'm going to drag it over a little bit. And now there's my resources page. And there is my readiness page. Now if I hover over resources, you see readiness pops up. So now that we're on the readiness page, I'll just finish up here. I'm adding documents that are kind of a checklist for parents with future kindergartners. And so I'm going to add a file. As you can see, I try to have everything in Spanish as well as English since our population speaks Spanish. Let's see, let's go back to build. I want to drag a file. Let's see, where's the file button? There we go. Stick that down there. Click here to upload file. Upload file. And I want the Spanish one. There you go. Now I have that. Okay, another thing that I'm going to show you how to do is how to add YouTube videos. I'm going to go back to my resources page. As you can see, I've got ABC Yeah, Starfall. I uploaded images of these websites, and then I linked the website to the picture. So if parents or students were to click on these pictures, it would take them to websites that we use. And here we have YouTube videos. I'm just going to delete this one and then re-add it. So what I'm going to do is go over here and find the handy dandy YouTube button. I can stick it wherever I want. Add YouTube video. Go to the YouTube video that you want to use. Copy the link. Paste the link. You can position it however you want, space it however you want. But there we go. Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten is there in my page. All right, let me show you another neat thing you can do. I'm going to go to my contact page. So here I have, this was another page that I created, and when I went to create the page, it had a bunch of different kinds of templates. So all I had to do was pick the contact template that I wanted, and you can put in whatever address you're looking for and it will automatically pull it up. I put my own little message in English and in Spanish. I put our school's telephone number. We don't have a fax for parents to use, so I'm just going to delete that. See how easy that is? Love it. So I have my email address here. My email is published publicly, so I'm not really worried about that. But this form was part of the template, and I edited it so that you just double click on it, click on form options. Whenever they send me a message, it'll go straight to my email and send them a confirmation message. So that's a neat little option. I did ask that they leave me their contact info. Also, related to contacts, oh, that was my toddler in the background, sorry about that. I have linked Bancroft's Facebook, the Twitter for Omaha Public Schools, since our school doesn't have its own Twitter, and then, oh, there's my toddler again, and the little email button so they can email me. And my battery is low. So if for some reason you have a page and it doesn't have what you need, you can just come over here in the build space and you can add audio, flash, products, all kinds, RSVP form. This would be really great if you had maybe some kind of event like a classroom party coming up and you could send a message out to parents. I'm really excited to play with these more, but before I run out of time, I want to publish the website. And I am just going to, I wonder if I could register a new domain. Okay, so I was playing with it for a little bit and I can register a new domain for a more professional online appearance. I put rainbow2.com. Going to click continue. Ooh, loading payment page. Well, I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to click close. We'll just do, oh, it's going to take me all the way back. Rainbow 2. There we go. Continue. And here we have it. rainbow2.weebly.com. I hope this has answered all of your questions about how to use this site. The end.